Yeah.
G'day everyone, welcome back to another Shady Casters video.
We are back.
I'm Harry, joining me as always, Holy One Tapper. How are you, big dog?
Thanks for that. Good to be back. Thanks for jumping on.
And the man himself, back again for another list review, ASB.
Yeah, welcome
How are you?
back.
The adopted.
The adopted. The adopted
The
Shady.
first cousin.
So you're here to
Pretty
talk
bad,
about the
don't we?
list reviews for Autumn of Iron and Blood from the Northside Alliance. Welcome everyone. Get excited.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. I haven't seen the list yet, so I'm going into this fresh. So looking forward to it.
Rightio. Well, we are going to talk a little bit of the players' practice to start off with, I think. Missions. And then Mikkel and ASB have done the pairings. So we're going to go through the lists as per the first matchups. Is that right?
Yeah, I reckon it's I think it's a good way to do it because you get context of the you can sort of say, oh, I think this list and that, you get a little bit more granular. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Do some predictions as well. Yeah.
Yeah, predictions.
Yeah, ASB
Nice.
came up, well, liked the idea. He put it to us, so I think it's a really good idea. If you've got the pairings, then it everyone can get a bit excited about their matchup straight away, as well as checking out the lists.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Rightio. So
Try and get the guess the result.
Mm.
So I've got in there now we'll talk about the missions first, or you can at least talk about the first game, I suppose, from the players pack.
Yeah, so we're on for upon the field of glory, which is effectively the pitch battle from the match play. And every single mission at this event has baggage trains. This one also has special feature, and it also sort of has this one also had the strat locations 3. Oh, I must have read that wrong. Hold on.
What have I got there?
Yeah, special
First
feature
battle?
baggage track.
Did I miss? I might have
So
stitched you up.
I've misread it. Give me 2 seconds. Players back in. Should know this because I didn't write this, but I was the Mikkel. I'll take the lead on the next pack, and then he'll be the one that reviews it.
Yeah, nice.
I like it.
So yeah, we kind of take it in turns, and that way it doesn't. No one gets burnt out.
Oh, Travy's on. Hey,
Yeah.
Travy, how you going?
Trav straight onto it. Evening, Trav. Fresh off his caning on the live stream.
No, actually, I'm wrong. Me.
I'm just
It
joking.
is upon the field, yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
is
Darkie's
upon the
proud.
field,
Dark Elf's
it's just
proud,
special
Trav.
feature and double strength.
Yeah, right.
Game
So everyone needs a baggage train. Cool.
Mhm.
game 2 or second battle.
Yeah, so Second game is close quarters. That's your long. I like to think it was long mountain pass.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
it's a good way of putting it.
yeah, because it's got the. I think that's what they did. I think they got so many complaints about mountain pass and like how it doesn't work with events and having to like people getting back problems and stuff from leaning too far over.
Well, especially when you got the tables.
Yeah, you got to run around the other end.
You got tables together side by side.
Yeah, like at Fulcon, that was tricky having to do it that way.
Yeah, I know, that was a shit show.
Had to run all the way around. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got that with strategic locations for domination and baggage trains. That's a big. He's a big boy. That one.
I like it.
And then last we've got drawn battle lines with strat 3 and baggage trains. It's baggage train in every single game. Domination gets 1 appearance, special feature gets 1 appearance, and strategic locations are popping up twice.
Nice.
It's becoming common to see the baggage train on most tournament rounds now, like consecutively.
Yeah.
There you go, Mikkel. Mikkel. G'day, Mikkel. Would have been great to have you on, but we understand. Yeah, he said 6 in the small house, so kids we can't say.
Spaniard.
Next time,
enough,
Mikkel.
Next time, Mikkel. Next time.
Next time.
Something. So we're obviously running the TAC comp for this as well.
Yep.
So yeah, thanks obviously to Aaron, to Dan, and to Dylan, and anyone else that's involved in putting that together.
Yeah, coming off the back. Speaking of that, I didn't mention it at the start. We sort of just assume now because the 3 Queensland tournaments back to back have the TAC comp. But I did put up the Battle of the Bastards, the army spread we had, because it was the first tournament to use the TAC comp.
Yeah.
That's the spread from that. It had, how many players is that?
I think
it was
like
24
30.
or more, 30?
Was it 30?
Yep. Well, it's all there, but you can see a pretty small field still, considering the TAC comp, the usage of the TAC comp. And Autumn of Iron and Blood. That's like all over the shop. I was saying Iron of Autumn. I put up the spread for that. So again, using the tiered system, for those watching abroad, using the tiered system, similar to we've spoken about it a few times now in a few different videos, similar to the square base, but a little bit more dimmed down, I suppose. Not quite as, the points different between the tiers is not as much of a spread.
You should have a hashtag, the real Aussie comp.
The real Aussie comp.
The real Aussie comp. Big call. But a pretty good spread for this tourney. Got 3 warriors. You always see at our tournaments in Queensland at very least, you always see, it's always warriors is somewhat dominant.
Yep, they're always popular.
Yeah,
yeah.
2 orc and gobos.
So 1 troll horde, 1 nomadic warg.
Yeah,
cool.
1 VC. That's the only undead army. 1. Cast wolves.
Maybe the TAC comp's enough to put, because there's no Tomb Kings either. So
no Tomb Kings.
There's a couple
TAC comps.
So the two Tomb King players that went to the last event. Actually, so there's 3 or 4 guys that play Tomb Kings pretty regularly. Ryan Schmidt's only just picked them up, so he's got a family event on. Then there's he came second at the last event.
Nathaniel.
Yeah, Nathaniel. he wasn't able to make it, I believe, also family event. Joss obviously is taking Empire.
Yep.
And then the other would be Nathan.
King of Roy boys. They have a
Yeah.
lot of Tomb Kings. Yeah.
Yeah, so Nathan, Justin Franklin, not Nathan.
Yeah.
Franklin.
Justin, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Justin, his Tomb Kings aren't there. So yeah, but it's still interesting. Only one undead. Maybe the TAC comp's starting to work.
Nice. I'm keen
Yeah.
to see. So I'm keen to see the Dark Elves because they weren't at
2 demons
King
too.
Roy and 2 demons.
2 demons.
Excited for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And 2 dwarves is another big change as
Two?
well. There weren't any dwarves at
Oh yeah,
King
there
Roy.
was
So
Slayer and the
there was
Slayer and the X
was there a
Force.
Slayer? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
Excited to see the
I
Renegade
think-
Crown, if I'm honest.
You reckon?
So we've been discussing that we're actually going to give the next event. I'm going to write the pack up probably next week. I'm on gardening leave at the moment, I've got 3 weeks off. I don't start my new job until the 7th of April. So we're actually going to give win loss draw a proper whirl.
Shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we're kind of looking at it from a perspective of, I think everyone's seen before where you get those events, particularly 5-game events, where someone goes and wins, smashes 3 games, 20-0, they lose the next 2 and they still come first. I've always been I can appreciate the idea that, I've always been anti-win loss draw myself, because I look at it from a perspective of like, you can kind of go into it and go, oh, if I lose my first game, particularly in a 3-game event, you're like, oh, I can't win now. And so so kind of, yeah, well, it's harder to place, etc. Right. But I think on the flip side, particularly with newer players coming in, just getting stomped, having as a win-loss draw probably changed a little bit.
Yeah.
The other challenge, I think, is what we don't want to see, though, is just a Death Star meta, which I think win-loss draw kind of lends itself to. So some comp that I'm going to be putting into that.
Yeah, you can kind of
Small
focus
wins.
on that and be like, can't have so many points in a unit or something like
so
that. There's always stuff to mitigate that Death Star.
So
I was
Mikkel
gonna
did say
basically,
we've got 1 Tomb King. Did I miss something?
Huh.
Oh, we do have a Tomb King? Oh.
Mikkel said in the
Might
chat.
have been a late arrival, maybe.
Oh, we do. Yes, we have. I forgot actually, because he was late submitting.
Oh,
We might
okay,
have to get Mikkel to send that list through to us so we can go through at the end. That's right. I forgot he. So that is Jeremy or Jezza.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
See if he can.
So I forgot
talk
that.
about it at
We
the
were
end, maybe.
chasing him. But yeah, so some of the comp, just for people to ponder on, is add in a unit strength cap. So you can't have more than 40 unit strength in a core unit. You can't have more than 30 in a unit that comes from special. So when I say comes from special, that would include units that go into core, but they originate in special, i.e. Graveguard, Tomb Guard, Outriders,
His
Black Orcs, etc.
sisters. Yeah.
Yep. So anything that
Hey,
comes
they
from
come
a
from-
different,
They're poo.
come from rare. But so the idea will be to just to try and take that edge off a little bit. Rather than putting a points cap, I think a unit strength cap. Also, there's going to be one other added to that too, which is that units that can be raised above their starting can only be raised double in game what their starting was. The idea is, okay, rather than just spamming units of 20 zombies, if you want to be able to have a unit of 60 zombies in game, you've got to invest a little bit of extra points in your core to facilitate that. So you'll be able to max out a unit of zombies at 40 if you start at 20. Likewise, 25, you'll be able to max out at 50. So you've got to invest a little bit more to get that bigger advantage. Because it is, I think, and I'm a VC player myself. I haven't touched them in Old World, partly because of their power level. But I think, they're just a bit, I don't know. It's just probably a little bit on the nose. So, that's the comp we're going to look to put in, just to try and balance it a little bit and give the win-loss draw a whirl.
Fair enough.
Rightio. So,
Yeah. Let's get into
get
it.
into the list. So, as we said,
do
two.
it.
Yeah. They've done the pairings. So round one, we're going to do it in order for those paired up. So game one or table one is actually Mikkel, the man himself. So I'll get his list up. So Mikkel is running the Troll Horde. B tier, 2,200 points. He's got the Hag. Standard. She's got the 5-up wardy added. Troll magic. Then we got the War Boss on the Wyvern. Pretty standard there with the 3-up, 5-up regen.
And hard to hit. Nice one to hit that bugger. With the effigy.
For the Morg.
Yeah.
Then we got the Orc War Boss that's got the 4-up wardy on the Wyvern.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, the Weird Boy, level 1, Ruby Ring, Troll Magic as well. Big Boss, it's BSB, Nike, pretty much. Common Troll Mob, 4 of those. 4 Stone Troll Mob, 4 River Troll Mob, 23 Orc Mob. They've just got the Monster Hunters Tapestry, Don't Stomp.
Nice.
12 Orc Mob with the Warbows. And the 2 Orc Boar Boys.
Beauty. Is this his list he ran to the last Starkies or pretty similar?
It's slightly different. He's been
Yep.
playing. He actually committed to playing this for the entire year, and we were like, "Mate, don't do that to yourself." You know, like it's important to be kind to yourself. I think most importantly, and but to be fair, I actually think it's a decent list, and I think it's one of those armies of infamy where like you can actually build around it quite well if you don't invest in trolls. And he also loves Big Mama, as he just put in the
Big
chat.
Mama.
Yeah.
He loves it.
He calls her Big Mama. He talks about Big Mama a lot. Yeah.
But
So,
I like the double Wyvern. That's cool. It's good. It's cool to see that.
yeah.
Very
Lots of strength 7 with the trolls, which will be nice.
And I like the Monster Hunters Tapestry on the block.
Never leave home without that.
Yeah, I think it's pretty common.
nowadays,
Yeah.
Mm.
Trav said Big Mama as well.
Big Mama. Get it going. Start an OnlyFans, that bloody thing.
It could be like those old clay animations. like Wallace and
frame.
Gromit, but it's Big Mama.
Oh no.
Like Pingu, like nut.
But yeah, shit. It's good he's sticking with him. The old troll, the troll horde.
2,200
we're
points.
We're actually thinking of dropping him down to 2,302 in our new comp. So stick with him. You get a few more points at full cut, I reckon.
Mikkel,
a few more trolls.
Mikkel got a ticket. You got a ticket. He's in the chat.
Mm.
I don't think he's coming because of his parents being here from
Oh,
Spain.
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
He's missing out.
That's fair.
Yeah, I reckon it's pretty fair to put him down a tier, to be honest. I think, like, if I look at what else is in A tier, I think, I think they probably deserve to be in them.
Definitely. No, I like it.
Rightio.
Good.
Mikkel's coming up against another Holly.
Oh,
James?
no relation. No relation.
Surely. Holly 3-tapper. And he's got the X-Force too. So he's definitely a
nice.
Holly.
Yeah, shit. So he's in the A tier, so 2,100. So not
Filth.
bad. Filthy. So I'll go through this bugger. So he's rocking a Thane with a great weapon. He's got a shield on shield bearers with 2 runes of stone. So nice tanky little bugger, that guy. He's got a rune smith with the master rune of calm, so it makes you harder to get your spells off. And then he's rocking Burlock as his general, so watch out for him. Leadership 10 makes his unit ignore long range and can entrench his unit, so watch out.
Ammo and the rivet gun.
So the rivet gun's like an artillery. It's like a it's like a artillery shot gun. It's like
Is it similar to the blunderbuss?
similar like the grape shot.
Yeah.
Sort of mechanic.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
It hits and then it turns into D6.
yeah. It's this artillery dice. But if you misfire, you take a wound with it. But it's only range 12. It's just a standard shoot like weapon.
Yeah,
But and the furnace hammer, I think it's just like kind of just like a great weapon really with that. But yeah, but he's nice and cheap. Yeah, and
It's real
he's an
cheap.
engineer as well, so he gives
Really
these engineer reroll to his artillery. So nice. I really like Burlock. He's so good. And then he's got a sapper with brace of pistols, master rune of bursting flame, and the rune of rapid fire. So that's your D3 shot. What do they call him? The fireball guy.
That's what I was thinking of.
Dirty Harold.
Yeah, Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
So he's a sapper, so he can entrench a unit as well. So watch out for that. He's just got a normal engineer with a great weapon, heavy armor, pistols, 1 scout gyrocopter, and then he's got 20 thunderers, handguns, heavy armor, great weapons, shields. They can move and shoot without penalty, and full command. So Burlock's probably going to go into them and just blast away. If the Runesmith's in with him, they get Armor Bane 2 as well. So it's a bit of a Thunderstar going on. AP1 Armor Bane 3 on the Thunderers that can move and shoot without long range penalty. Ooh, so watch out. And then he's got 20 Dwarf Warriors, heavy armor, great weapons, shields, drilled, full command, and a Ruin of Battle for +1 combat res. Then he's got 16 rangers with crossbows, throwing axes, heavy armor, great weapons, shields, champion, standard, and a musician. Nice. And you don't see these very often. He's got 20 miners with great weapons, heavy armor, blasting charges, and a champion with a steam drill, a banner, and a musician. So probably playing the objectives a bit with that one. The old miners.
Yeah, not a bad choice with that.
20 is pretty like hefty. 20 miners coming up on your back line.
It's
Far out. Or anywhere, because they can come up on the board too. Like he can throw out 2 little objective things. Yeah. So that's quite nice actually. And then he's got a grudge thrower with the master rune to disguise. I want to say that's the cover ruin. It counts as always in hard cover. A normal cannon with the ruin of immolation. Yeah. So that's if it's destroyed, it blows up. And then he's got an organ gun. So I want to say he's obviously made them function over form so they can move and shoot. But yeah, shit. Gunline.
Filthy,
What's nice to see though is an X-Force that only has 1 gyrocopter.
Good evening, Alex.
Bodies.
Congrats on the best painted down at Oldhammer.
Oh, yeah. Shout out.
Shout out.
Oh, hell.
But yeah, watch out for those Thunderers with Burlock and an engineer, the Runesmith. Shit.
Mikel said rough. What's your plan,
He
Mikel?
plays X-Force as well. He plays them as well.
Ooh.
Oh, he does?
The worst part is the Runesmith makes his unit flaming as well. So fucking take that, Mikel. No regen for you, mate.
Still turn off regen.
What's that, sorry?
Flaming doesn't turn off regen anymore, though, does it?
Nah.
Well, trolls are
Oh,
flammable, I want to say, aren't
but
they?
yeah, if you
Oh,
put,
okay, yeah. I was going to
yeah,
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
too sure.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, truth.
I mean,
I think the
X-Force,
challenge from you go, mate.
X-Force is always a hard matcher. I think for anyone, because you've got to actually think.
You go.
I
You can't
think the
just
worst part is it's very mobile still. Like you can move and shoot. He's coming up behind you. His war machines can move and shoot. So it's not like your traditional gun line that you run at. He can dodge you and do a lot of tricky stuff. So yeah, it's a tough list.
It's an interesting one though because Mikel's got a lot of threats and they're relatively quick. Like they're not super quick, but like what the all the troll units are move 6,
Yep.
March 12. You've got 2 Wyverns. You've got Big Mama. You know, she's like he's still got
still
some good
fast
threat
enough.
saturation there. Yeah, it's fast enough. Like you can't take everything off. First turn might come into play. Objective wise, it's baggage train, and I think both these lists can play special feature relatively well. There's no domination, so like those minors, you know, that's not going to come into play massively. Yeah, like I think it actually I reckon is a relatively even. I think if there was more gyros, I'd say it would be the X Force hard. But I think this one could go either way. I think it like, probably will depend a little bit. If Mikel gets first turn, I'd probably say advantage him slightly. But if James gets the first turn, I'd probably put it slightly in his favour.
Yeah, you want to get into his flanks too, because everything's going to be bloody entrenched. So watch out.
Mikel said troll.
Yeah, oh yeah. It won't smell too good.
Well and truly,
Oh,
Mikel.
yeah.
Just push him forward.
Push him forward. Making me think of like, you know, in the Hobbit when he's like,
just you got to just run the
roast
gauntlet.
them with some sage.
The trolls.
Yeah, troll. Also, like when I saw Master Rune of Disguise, all I was thinking of is that guy who's like, "Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?" from that movie, Master of Disguise.
Oh no!
Definitely. Good luck, Mikel. Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
Righto, the second matchup. Table 2. Reese versus Alan. I'll have a look at Reese's list. Wherever it might be. Well, I don't have Reese. Oh, yeah, I do have Reese's list. My bad. The Heralds.
Go for gold ASP. You can hook in.
ASP always gets the long ones.
I was looking at this list and I was like, there's a cheeky little bit at the end. So he's got the Chaos Lord, great weapon, shield, undivided, who's his general on a dragon with 1 favor of the gods. Don't leave home without one, Jimbo. And he's got a champion with halberd heavy armor marked Chaos Undivided, chosen on a chosen Chaos chariot with marked Corn. I believe the other guy is literally a carbon copy, so he's got 2 of them basically. He has a third aspiring champion who's on a horse with lance, heavy armor, shield, also Corn. Wait, hold on a second. Can you have a mark of Chaos Undivided character on a mark of Corn chariot?
Mark it.
I don't know if you can do that.
He does now.
Yeah.
He did
check that. He might. I don't know if you can actually do that. I'll double check that.
I think it's just weird how it spits it out. Like you pay for the points, but like out of the chariot.
So in other words, he's got mark of Corn. He doesn't have mark of Undivided.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's just a formatting thing. All right, cool. I'll double check that. Just make sure that is the case. Because I was like, that's a bit odd. He's got his core is fire, two units of 5 Chaos Knights, Lance Shield, they're Corn. He's got full command on both with Brazen Will. What's that?
Stand by.
Brazen Collar is the MR. I'm not too sure what that one does.
So Brazen Will. Oops. Brazen Will is if you're infantry or cav, you gain MR1.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
the
in the
same.
new book.
Models whose troop type is infantry or cav. Yeah, with this
Is it
chaotic
in
trait.
infantry or is it in
chaotic
it's
trait.
in-
Yeah, right.
there you
Chaotic
go.
trait.
Then he's got 2 units of 5 Marauder Horse, Flail Shields, Skirmish with Champ Musician, Unnatural Fortitude. That's the extra toughness.
Yep.
So they're tough 4 or tough 5?
I want to say tough 4.
Tough 4.
The
Yeah.
Marauder.
Yeah, they're tough 4 base. Or tough 5, I forget. Sorry, tough 3 or tough 4 base.
Tough 3, yeah.
Tough 3, cool. Then he's got 4 Knights, Lance Shield, they're Corn, Champ with Standard Bearer, so full command. He's got Dark Arts and Totem of Wrath on them. He's got the Gigantic Spawn of Chaos, Gigantic Spawn of Nurgle. Then there's that, I hate that term tech piece that everyone throws around. But, the guys that like to use tech piece would call the final bit of this list tech piece. So it's a Warhoof that's a mercenary with throwing axes, javelins, shield, and chalice of dark rain. So he's got a little cowboy that he's brought in who's got the chalice, and it's a clever addition because if he gets first turn, there's a good chance you're not actually getting to shoot him at all. Maybe a standing shoot. But yeah, if he gets first turn, you're just not really getting to shoot him, which that's usually the biggest downside to the heralds. I think that's a smart.
Yeah, it's quite cheeky,
addition.
isn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
But so most of the things frenzy is, so
Yeah,
it's going to be very risky list. You can bang him
I
out.
wish my list was slightly different than my regular list, without giving that away until we get to it. But yeah, that usually has fun with heralds that are frenzied. But
yeah, but nice. I like that.
Up against Alan. Nomadic War.
This is awesome.
B tier 2200.
You guys just want to smash each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be biffing, all right. Shit.
It's a pretty unique list, this one. He's got the big Black Hawk Big Boss on the Boar Chariot. Fairly naked otherwise.
Yep.
He's got the War Boss standard on the Wyvern, but he's got the Giant Blade.
Cool. And multi-win 2. Yep.
Yep. Then he's got the Orc Big Boss, which is his BSB, on a War Boar. Goblin Big Boss on the Wolf Chariot with the Sword of Might. Is he paying for great weapons as well as, or is that standard for Goblin Big Boss?
I think he needs
doubled up on points.
That he can't. Yeah, I think he probably doesn't realise that you can't use the great weapon if you've got a magic weapon.
Yeah, maybe the same with the additional hand weapon on the Wyvern. Anyway, then he's got the Weird Knob, level 3 on the War Boar. Glittering Whatnots. Not sure what that does. 10 Goblin Wolf Rider Mob. 5 Goblin Wolf Rider Mob. Another 10 Goblin Wolf Rider Mob. 3 Goblin Wolf Chariot unit. Black Orc Boar Chariot. 20 Orc Boy mobs. With the big red raggedy flag.
Holy shit.
And another Black Orc Boar Chariot.
Far out.
They're both running at each other.
Big unit.
That's a big unit. Oh, Jesus.
Far out. They're big ones too, so packing a bit of heat.
Yeah. That's a lot of points though. Look at that.
Nearly 500.
You run 10 wide.
Yeah, run 10 wide.
Charge
Push
the
them up.
here.
Yeah, the green row here. Yeah, right. So how many characters can join them? He's got just the BSB can join them.
That's it.
and maybe he's
Oh, he does
wizard
have the war
for
banner
plus
on the
for
BSB.
+1 to cast. Yeah, far out.
No, the BSB can't. Oh, well,
What's
I guess
he
it
on a
can.
war ball?
He's on a war
Yeah,
ball.
he's on a war ball. Weird knob on a war ball, so he can go in there. Yeah, far out. I like the Black
Oh,
Orc
yeah.
chariots. They're cool.
Series of voice.
You have to be careful with impetuous because he can force your goblins to be impetuous and then countercharge you with his knights and stuff. So watch out for that. But yeah,
It's going to be a
bloody
bloodbath.
bloodbath. That'll be a bloodbath. That game. Far out.
I thought at the same time.
I think that there's no real doesn't really have an answer to the dragon. That's the challenge for him.
Yeah, maybe the Black Orc war boss on Wyvern might be able to hold him up, but
yeah, he's he's going to probably have to throw a couple of things at him to try and I mean, or maybe throws the Black Orc into him to hold him up, and then tries to get the big uns into him as well to beat him on combat res or something like that, and then chase him down. But I just he hasn't got like a.
If he gets the Wyvern and even like a 10 Wolf Rider mob in, double that number.
Because hopefully he whiffs, he fails his fallback.
Yeah, and then just break.
Yeah, because I think that's the challenge. He hasn't got he hasn't got like just a. There's no automatic counter. It's a like he can counter it, but it's that
he just got to work hard.
Yeah, but I think the Orclist is probably he's got those 2 aspirings at corn as well.
Yeah, because that whole Chaos list has got counter charge. Even the chosen Chaos chariots have got counter charge. So it's gonna be brutal. Because that will impact hits go first. So it's gonna be
the whole Chaos list have got better initiative.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter who charges. It's going to be a bit of a slog. Far out.
Table 3.
That's
what do we think?
I think Chaos will win that.
Tip the dragon, I reckon.
Yeah.
Table 3. We've got Justin Dunn and Nathan Goodchild. He's back. I haven't seen Nathan
back
at a tournament for a while.
Didn't even know he's bloody coming.
Yeah. So we'll have a look at Justin's. Dark Elves. You beauty.
Nice.
He's one of our club lads.
Justin?
Played him recently. See that he removed his he had a Beastmaster on Manticore, and he got to experience firsthand the Outriders at short range with multi-wounds 2 up when he got removed in one turn of shooting.
Just plugged him.
Literally. I didn't even roll the dragon by all the champion with the thing over. So literally the 8 Outriders just took him off. It's wild.
We'll I might as well go through this. So he's in the C tier, so 2,300 points of Dark Elves. He's got Dread Lord with a great weapon, full plate armor, shield. His general, he's on a Cold One Chariot with a 5 ward save, and he's got a Harry Potter hat, so he's a level 1 wizard. He's already stupid on his chariot, so no real downside for that hat. So nice. He's got a Supreme Sorceress, who's a level 3 wizard on Elementalism, who's on a Black Dragon, nice, with a Lore Familiar and the Pendant. So 5 ward all the time, 4 ward against Strength 5. He's got a Death Hag, who is on a Cauldron of Blood, so that's pretty gnarly, with the Rona Cane for extra attacks and the Cackling Blade for extra attacks. So that's a lot of attacks coming from her. Holy. who's probably going to be joining the next unit of 20 witch elves with two-hand weapons, full command with the banner of Harganeth. I want to say is armor piercing, but not too sure. He's got 18 repeated crossbowmen. He's got shields, champ, a banner and a musician. He's got 6 dark riders with spears, crossbows, light armor, shields, scouts. And 6 more dark riders with spears, crossbows, light armor, shields, scouts. 18 blackguard, here they are. Nice to see these guys coming out.
Yep.
With their dread halberds, full plate armor, full command. Nice, good to see them. 5 harpies and a bolt thrower. Nice.
Good to see the Dark Elves.
Good to see them. That Death Hag's quite brutal. I like that one.
Yeah,
Watch out for her.
The one with the Ogre Blade was pretty bad, but I think the Ogre Blade one probably still worse. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
The Ogre
So
Blade
if she joins the Witch Elves, does the banner of Harganeth affect her as well? Ooh, okay. Nice.
So
that's quite cheeky.
Yeah, extra AP because Captain Bird's on the AP one.
Yeah.
Yeah, armor piercing
Is that
1
right? Yeah.
for the banner of Harganeth. Is that what you said, Aaron?
Yeah.
The Captain Bird's a bit too then.
Yeah. Nice.
So AP2, yeah.
Black Dragon's nice. Very cool.
She's only got 2 wounds.
Elementism. The Death Hag on a cauldron might have like 6 or 7, I want to say.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't kill and blow them because it's a chariot, same as the general. Nice.
Yeah.
What I think he's smart with this list is that because he's got the dragon, he's got the witch elves and the dreadlord on the chariot. The rest of the list kind of gets ignored a little bit from shooting and magic. Because the problem with the witch elves is like they die really easily, and everyone knows that. But then the flip side of that, it can be a little bit of a double-edged sword. You focus all your everything onto them because you don't want them to get in either. Because if they get in, they just murder you. Not everything, but a lot of things. And so, like I had 4 demi-riffs charge the. It was like 5. I'd shot Stark. He was running a block. This was like the second Old World event. This wasn't even Renegades that we're running for this. So there's obviously a Renegade Dark Elves, but it was like 22 Witch Elves, and he had the Hag with the Ogre Blade in the front rank. I just kept shooting him. There was like four. There was 3 or 4 left, and the Hag, and I charged 4 demis, and he just took all 4 demis off.
Ooh. Yeah, shit. So she's the power.
I killed the rest of the unit that was left. So,
I like that list. Elementism will keep the witch elves alive a bit longer too. So
problem is then they can't march though.
Yeah, you kind of just have to teleport them around with the thing, but yeah. Yeah. So you'll probably go.
Plus, it could give you
teleport.
Don't have to charge if they. Because they're frenzied, aren't they?
They are frenzy. Yeah.
So
that means you can't charge then if you've got.
I think you still have to test, but if you fail, you just stay there. I think. Unless you drilled or whatever. But nice.
Yeah, it's a bit like the Golden Wolf Riders in marching column. If they fail impetuous, they can't move.
Yeah.
Beauty.
Good job.
He's back.
He's back. Bringing out the demons too.
So he's running demons. Look out.
Old school. That's old. 8th Ed. Good child. That is.
Go for it, ASP. Do you know what the demons do or not?
You're the expert on these bad boys.
I don't know what they do.
So D tier demons at 2400. He's running Herald of Zinch on a Chariot of Zinch. He's a level 3 dark magic with the power vortex. So -1 to cast within his dispel range on that bugger. He's got another Herald of Zinch on a Charity of Zinch, who's level 3 Dark Magic. Nice. He's got a Lord of Change, who is his general. He's a Wizard level 4 Illusion, Twin Heads, and the Will of Zinch. So nice. He'll be running around doppeldogging people with that guy.
Bonk hammer.
The bonk hammering.
The bonk hammer.
Oh, Boomer's on. Hey, Boomer, how you going, mate?
Yeah, g'day.
And then in his core, he's got 12 Bloodletters of Khorne. Standard Bearer, Great Standard of Sundering. I'm not too sure what that one does. Far out.
I'll look it up.
I want to say another -1 to cast if you can see the banner or something like that. Something goofy. But
It's the demonic
Then-
royal force.
and then he's got 10 Furies of Khorne, 10 Furies of Khorne, Control P, 6 Screamers of Zinch, Control P, Control P.
No one uses PC anymore, Aaron. Everyone's on a Mac.
Oh yeah, fair. True. So far out.
He basically vibe coded this and said, like, asked ChatGPT to write him. He's like, mate, can you write me a list where only one thing doesn't fly? And that was the bloodletters.
Who just sit next to the baggage train all game.
Yeah.
Alex
out.
said, oh God.
Good lord.
Good Lord.
Good lordy.
But he confirmed the banner. Alex said neg 1 to
-1
cast.
Yeah. So -2 to cast if you're within that. You can see the banner and you're within range of the power vortex. So turns your magic off. Flies around. Screamers want to fight monsters, but they're not too they're low strength but multi wounds against monsters.
They
So
still
it's
have
a bit
the,
of a double-edged sword.
I used to use them in 6th edition in my Hordes of Chaos way back. Like, I had 5 or 6 of the metal ones. The tails kept breaking off. Do they still have the sweep attack?
Yep, they still have the sweepy. Yep. They're very fast too. So yeah,
Like 10 on them.
yeah. Far out.
2,400
Which
points.
is a quick boy. How much
Old
is it
Fury's the best core going too. So watch out.
Yes, they're cool.
So
Yeah.
yeah. I want to say he's not using Renegades too here because in Renegades you need like a unit of
Yeah,
like the same mark to get the characters and vice versa.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I don't know if he knew. Well, it's interesting because he knew about Renegades, but yeah, he's meant all this are meant to be in Renegades.
oh, okay, yep.
Yeah,
But that's an easy fix. So you can just make a unit of Fury's Zinch and it's fixed. So
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, far out. She's quick.
So,
And it'll bonk you. It'll bonk you.
what do you think against Justin, the Dark Elves?
Oh, I don't know. Lord of
That's
Change
actually
probably
an
wants to
that's a-
fight the dragon, but then dragon probably kills him. So I don't know. Interesting.
We just had the Nurgle take on the Dark Elves on the channel.
Yep.
I feel like
I don't know.
I think Justin plays the objective better.
Yep.
Special feature. That's what he's got. He's got 3 blocks that can capture that special feature. Whereas, like, unfortunately, the Furies are really good in things like what are they called? The coin. I'm just going to call them coins. I forgot the what are they called? The score 30. Put the
Special
massive
features?
mental blank. No, not special feature. The
Strategic location.
Strategic location.
Yeah.
A complete mental blank. Yeah, so strat locations, I think the Furies do really well, but I think in this first round matchup where it's you don't score the special feature to the end of the game.
Yeah.
And so the other thing too is if Justin gets a unit, let's say, whichever unit is in there, there's also a chance that he rolls either unbreakable. I mean, there's a 4 in 6 chance that he either gets unbreakable or MR3.
Yep.
that block and then sit there and hold it, right? So,
He'll
yeah,
have
but
two
he's obviously-
templates he can chuck down on his poor old toughness 3.
yeah, there's that too, right?
Elves, yeah, with those heralds. So
Yeah. The other thing to mention is obviously Justin outranges Goody, so he can sit back and shoot if he wants to. And then Goody has to come to him, and then he can, if he's got good counter charges, i.e. the dragon, the chariot, etc. But that is another thing. Is I mean, don't get me wrong. The dark magic is you've got a like strength 3 AP2. Should know that. I'm running dark magic myself. Like the magic missile.
What's it called? It's a template. Yeah, the template one.
Yeah. I forget if it's strength 3 AP1 or AP2. I was just reading the card.
Just got to watch out if you don't want to be within range of this Zinch toughness debuff spell, because if he gets that off on your dragons or monsters, he'll chuck those screamers in and pretty much one shot you. But
yeah. But I think it'd be interesting. I think if it was strategic locations, I'd probably give it to Goody.
Yeah.
I don't know how rusty he's going to be either, but yeah, I think with the objectives that are in play, I'd probably give advantage to the Dark Elves because they can actually just sit back and shoot him if they want to, and then get onto the special feature at the end of the game, go for a small win.
No, it'd be a good game to watch that one.
Good insight.
Yeah.
Table 4. The man coming fresh off the Battle of the Bastards win. Jay. Coming up against Starkey. Ooh.
Oh.
So C-tier Wood Elves, 2,300 points. Taking on the S-tier Cathay. Spicy.
Names too.
That's a lot of shit to read. Holy crap.
Oh, I don't want to read it because I had to edit it.
I'll take
Jay, you're killing me. 2,300 points on the old world builder, and you've named everything of Wood Elves.
Chandris, Shadow, Pouring Moose. His Glade Lord, Great Weapon, is his general. Great Stag, Bedazzling Helm, Icon of Fortitude, Charm Shield with an Annoyance of Netlings, Befuddlement of Mischiefs, Aspect of the Bear. It's basically the best challenge monkey in the game. Minus, probably a better challenge monkey if you put him on a dragon, but yeah. I'm surprised. I like the Great Stag, don't get me wrong, but with 2,300 points to play, I'd be putting probably a dragon into a Wood Elf list. And he has Forlorn Bear Mantle, Champion of the Forest. He's a Glade Captain, Great Weapon, Shield, BSB with War Banner, Great Stag, Helm of the Hunt, a Resplendence of Luminescence, Aspect of the Bear. Celeste, Mist Weaver. His Spellweaver level 3, Elvenstead Power Scroll, Heartwood Pendant, Lore Familiar, and Lore of the Wilds. That's that new lore, isn't it? Yeah. Elisa, Night Song. You can call me Dragon. You will call me Night Hawk. It's a Shadow Dancer with Spear of the Wreck. He who moves without moving. It's like the backwards man. Another Shadow Dancer with Spear of Lewek. Moonspring Guard. 10 of them. And the Glade Guard, Azrael Longbow with the Bodkins. Death from the Shadows. There's 10 Deadwood Scouts, True Flight Arrows. Sylvan Pathfinders. 10 Deadwood Scouts, True Flight Arrows. Knights of the Moonspring. Blade Riders Reserve Move, True Flight Arrows. Blade Riders Reserve Move with True Flight Arrows. The Moon Hoof Oven. Sisters of the Thorn. Blackbriar Javelins. I'm over my voices now. Handmaiden of the Thorn with the Civilian Lodestone. Standard Bearer with the Monte Hunter's Tapestry. Spears of Kurnos. Wild Riders, 6 of them. It's the champion with the Obsidian Lodestone. The Wanderers of the Dreaming Wood. 7 War Dancers with additional hand weapon with a Blade Singer. And then he's got Groot and Groot's hairy toes. Treekin, 2 of them, heavy armor, hardwood flesh, with an elder. The fluffy boys and the goodest boys. They're
Nice.
double base packs.
Oh, base packs. It's a hell of a list.
It's a lot of stuff.
A lot of names. He likes a lot of stuff. He
Yeah.
likes
Imagine his
board chaos.
movement phase. Be hectic.
I know yeah, it's a lot of moving pieces to this puzzle.
Go get a beer
Yeah,
while you
But
finish your movement.
yeah, shit.
Yeah, he's
Looking
obviously
good.
He's come fresh off the win. Fresh off the
Yeah, he's got
W
the
at
win.
Battle of the Bastards. And he's coming up against Starkey. Cathay.
Oh.
So S tier,
Our
as everyone
first
knows.
S tier. Yeah.
He's got a few
Of course,
new.
he's got he's jumped straight to the S tier bloody peasant levy.
Yeah.
Always strikes first.
Yeah. So he's
Shame.
got
Shame.
Gungan Lord. Level 3, Law of Yang. Obviously with the Monkey King's Wisdom. Potion of Speed, Illusion. So he's bonking. Proper bonk. Maya Ying. That's pretty cool. But she is filthy.
Yao Ying, here she comes. I
Yeah.
haven't seen her yet.
It's not
She
not
nasty.
that, he's got his red apron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High Magic
He's
too.
got the cool.
Look out.
He sent us a photo. He's got the cool models for a human form and dragon. Then he's got 20 Jade Warriors. Just the Jade Banner. And now this is what ASB was talking about. He's got 30 Peasant Levies. Nothing's on them. 12.
He's got the always strike first spears on them.
Oh, is that what
Why does it say
the long spear?
The long spears, yeah.
The long
Always
spears.
strike
Why does it say
first.
no
Yeah.
armor?
Yeah,
There's no
no.
light armor. It's just no armor.
Because
No armor.
he used the old world builder.
Yeah, right.
Maybe they don't have an option. That is weird.
Strange. Yeah.
But the old world builder does format things weird,
Yeah.
I think.
Mm.
So he's got 2 units of 12 peasant levies with war bows. Unit of 10 peasant levies with the war bows. He's got the rocket battery. 4 crane gunner teams. They'll be interesting. 2 units of those. And 2 sky lanterns. Sky lanterns.
The
So a few
iron
new
hail
things in
guns,
that, Cathay.
so- Yeah.
Yeah, I think the challenge here is that apart from these 2 units of 4 crane gun teams and the rocket battery, which they can use evasive on nearly his entire army, both of those things, that he outranges Starkey. So Starkey's the attacker. The challenge, like I don't like the iron hail guns on the lanterns anymore. I think if you're going to run lanterns, you go crane guns, and they just become like a mobile shooting platform that sits back out of range, and then only cannons can get to them. Like, he's actually paid for the bombs, which is interesting. He's obviously got the one bombing run he can do, so maybe he's going to use them. And this, I mean, they're cheap enough. They're still ridiculous. Like they're not broken
Against
anymore.
Woodies, they're still real good. Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. So I think it's a
Look how cheap
the
the peasant levies are.
yeah.
Just to
Keep the
get some
nob eyes on that.
secondary.
No cannons, so he is being a bit of a gentleman at least with his Cathay.
Yeah, not
But,
taking crane guns and the lanterns. I mean, I think from the
Gunner
Like-
teams are just what Jazales wish they were, right?
Pretty much.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
like Starkey can obviously walk up onto the objective, but I don't know how 30 peasant levy depends on what Jay shoots though, right? Those boys will shred those, especially if they have no armor. Those peasant levy are as good as dead, so they're not going to capture the he's got the 20 Jade Warriors. Like he's got some
Interesting.
armor. Yeah, I think that's actually quite an interesting game. I'd like to. Like to
You
be
might have
fair.
to pepper Miao Ying or whatever, try and take her down.
Or do you just ignore her? She's very hard to kill.
You can't really shoot at anything else though. Like, what are you shooting at, peasants? Like,
Oh, he's got the Jade Warrior.
you might as well shoot
Depends
Miao
on-
Ying.
Like if you think there's 200 points up for grabs for the special feature. So those Jade Warriors and Pleasant Levy are the best option that Starkey has of winning those 200 points.
Yeah.
You just trade on that and go, no, I'm going to try and get your baggage trade. I'm going to try and, hit mine, do it that way, lead to the rest. Yeah, I'd be an interesting game. Very interesting game.
Nice one. Very two quick armies at least with Miao Ying and the Shogungan. Yeah.
Shogungan. Table 5. Duncan Hart versus Geordie Flett. If I'm saying the names right. We'll go Duncan's list first. Warriors. Grand Army.
Another warrior. Grand Army. Nice. 2,100 points. So I might run through this. So he's got a Chaos Lord. He's got a great weapon, a shield, Mark and Nurgle. He's general on a demonic mount with a bedazzling helm and a crown of everlasting conquest. So quite tanky, 360 line of sight on him. He's got a Sorcerer Lord, Mark and Nurgle on a Chaos Chariot. He's got a level 4 Demonology with the Meteor Hammer, Favor of the Gods, and Regen as well. So he's trying to bonk something with him. But yeah, cool. 5 Chaos Knights with Lance, Mark and Nurgle with a Champ, 5 Warhounds, 20 Chaos Warriors, Mark and Nurgle, Enhanced Reflexes, so +1 Initiative, full command and no stomp banner. And he's got another 20 Chaos Warriors undivided, champion with the war banner and a musician. 5 Mortal Horsemen with cavalry spears, throwing axes, skirmishes, and a horse master. And then 2 gigantic spawns of Nurgle. Far out.
Just take it out of Very Silent Mouse. He said he was referring to the Jazale's reference. That's a scale reference.
That's it.
Yeah. Glad to see Duncan's put the chariot. I've been trying to get him to do that. I like the idea of like a warrior's like sorcerer lord that has combat potential sitting almost as like a secondary unit that goes where it's needed. In a warriors list. And so I think demonology is a good or dark magic's a good way to do it, particularly if you're going to run warriors, right? He's got access to State of Shadows. And it's kind of target saturation with the double gigantic spawn. I'm not a huge fan of the Lord on the demonic mount personally. I think he's a lot of points and he dies. If he gets into combat, it's hard to kill, but he dies from shooting pretty easily, particularly when he's only got. I mean, if you look, you only need to kill what? Is it 5 or less than 5?
Yeah, you just have to kill a knight. Yeah.
One knight, one Mortal Horseman, and then all of a sudden you're just free to shoot him. So I think he doesn't work necessarily in this build. Like, you're better off probably putting him on a chariot and maybe drop a gigantic spawn, put him on a chariot. But I like the chariot. I actually don't mind. Like, if you've got demonology, I think having units of warriors on foot isn't too bad.
Well, chariot's nice. It adds a first charge option as well. So combo him in, break some ranks. Yeah, it's nice. They are tanky too, so a lot of wounds with wardies and regens, so they'll be hard to kill, those characters. Lots of bodies on the field, lots of warriors who will be 3 up armor in combat, so good luck shifting them.
Yeah, T4 as well. And you can,
Tough 4. One's
Yeah.
very quick too. So, no, it's a bit of everything.
Geordie, changing up again. Demons.
What's going on?
Geordie,
so I can
There's a
give you
bit of
some
a left field one.
keeping
like-
it fresh.
Gordy's doing like a Damon's army that he's like, obviously he loves sculpting stuff and does pretty major conversions. And so it's like all around it's Norse mythology. So they've all got like deer antlers and stuff that he's like crafted from like 17 different kits.
Yeah, right.
And because there was no painting requirements for this event, so it's not painted, he's built it. He was like, I'm gonna give this a whirl. And we did. Here it is.
Here it is.
Here it is.
His Keeper of Secrets literally has like
Big
giant
Papa.
Big Papa's back.
Big
The
Papa.
secret's out. Big Papa is filth.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. Trendsetter Alex over here. Far out.
Go, you beloveds, eh?
Oh,
Or did
yeah.
you just do the Warriors?
2400. I just did the Warriors. Someone else can bloody
Oh,
give it
okay.
a crack.
I'll give the Demons D tier 2400. So, great unclean one. Big Papa. Level 1 battle magic. The Keeper of Secrets, level 4. The General with Illusion. Bit of bonk. More bonk. Lots of bonk hammer.
Bonka bonk, yeah.
Bit of bonk. Demon Prince. Fly 9. Level 1. Sporific Mask. Battle Magic. Soporific. Mask. Musk.
I'd say
Is that the
weapon skill
can't
debuff.
wound?
I think it's a weapon skill debuff or makes you
Yeah,
strike
do-
last or something.
Right.
You crack
Yeah.
on that, I'll get that up.
I thought it was a can't wound on better than a 3. Anyway.
Oh, it's demonic robes, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 8 Chaos
Yeah.
Furies of Khorne. Times 2. 2 units of that. Big unit of 24 Plague Barriers of Nurgle. 6 Seekers of Slanesh. Champ and the Standard. 4 Beasts of Nurgle. 4 Plague Drones with the Death Heads.
The soporific mask is enemy models in combat this model cannot use the strike first special rule. Enemy models that do not have the strike first special rule become subject to last strike last. So it's like the Warriors.
The Warriors.
Aura. The Aura.
Yeah, Aura. Enchanting
Yeah.
Aura. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Love the Plague Drones. Big chunk. Thomas. He's back. Watch out.
He is back.
Yeah, right. So he's probably going to be wanting to, doppeldong with the Keeper. Hopefully he rolls it up.
Your list isn't too far off, Thomas.
He's coming up.
He's coming up.
20. That's a big unit of Plague Bearers to chew through. More than I
How
run.
many do you run?
I only run like 16, 17. Not many. So 24 is a lot. 6 Seekers are cool, so pretty quick. It's a very quick list.
It's a bit of everything in Geordie's.
Bit of mixed
Geordie's
bag,
list.
yeah. Yep.
Just give it a try.
Nice. I like it.
Interesting matchup.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Chaos v
Chaos
Demons.
running into demons. What's going on?
Yeah.
Big Papa and the Keeper probably have a field day.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Nothing really. What's going to challenge them? I don't know.
Big Papa's so slow.
Put him
So
in the
slow.
middle. He'll be all right. Move 10. He's all right.
What's that?
Fast as an elf.
Just had this sudden thought. I was saying to Mikkel at Battle of Bastards that I want someone to get like Big Mama from like Martin Lawrence when he dresses up as like Big Mama, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his blonde
That's it.
wig.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want that someone to like make one of those for me as like a 3D print for a big like a troll hag. Then for like the Great Unclean one, I want Fat Bastard from Austin Powers, and have them on a base together as like a baggage train in the like the sumo wrestling scene. That'd be hilarious. I was
I
just gonna
always thought
shout
more
for
of Big Papa as the guy off Mad Max.
watched it.
Can't think of his name.
Bloody hell.
Where's the mask?
I just think of Mudguts Latrell from the NRL.
Big Trell. Big Trell.
Big Latrells with his bloody tummy hanging out.
Can play footy though.
He can play footy.
He can play footy.
But
Righto.
yeah,
matchup.
2 fast lists going at
Yeah.
it. All combat. Very
All
little
combat.
shooting. So rip in.
Table 6. Andrew Kinney. Am I saying that right? And Carl Richards.
Oh.
I'll get Andrew's list up first. Oh,
I guess I'm up.
another long one. This is the
Valine
names here.
Lena de Clevo of
Oh,
Dragon's End.
This is all UASB, mate.
It's got to be.
So he's obviously a Baron, Exile's Vow, on a Barded Peg. He's a General, Frontier Axe, Bromwell Great Helm, Charm Shield, Virtual Knightly Temper. It's pretty standard, but he doesn't have any of the lucky heirlooms. He's got Paladin Alain Jean of the Banished Good, who's Heavy Armor, the Exile's Vow, BSB, Monster Hunter's Tapestry, Barded Pegasus, Spell Eater Axe, Charm Shield, Virtue of the Impetuous Knight. Graham the Emerald Knight, who is the Dolorous Blade, Shield, Barding, Pumas of the Exile Nation.
Shit. That's the Grey Knight, isn't it?
It is the Grey Knight.
Oh,
yes, it is.
shit. Oh, he's
Snuck him in there.
snuck him in.
And we don't have any of that comp, I don't believe, either, for the Grey Knight, where he...
Oh, he's just free
I
reign.
also forgot to bring magic weapons too. But, myself on my... sorry, that's a lie.
Ouch.
I do have some magic weapons. I just don't have.
He's gonna have a field day.
Then you've got Thomas of the Exile Nation, who's a Wizard Lord, level 3, Lore Fan, Battle Magic. Interesting choice, Battle Magic. Maybe for the double move. I would have taken
Definitely Arcane Urgency.
I would take Dark Magic on the but yeah, I guess double move. The Banished Lancers.
Yeah,
So,
fire Woody
the
on
only-
the pegs. Ooh.
Yeah, the one thing I was trying to work out though is like the 6 banished lancers. Are they realm or errant? Just banished.
They're banished.
They're just
Yeah.
banished.
I'm not sure if they're realm or errant, but they've got banished salons in full command. And he has the Yemen of Sinedrea.
Gonorrhea.
The 24 clapping yeoman. They've got full command, war banner. He has the Grail Month with the Blessed Triptych as well, the double champ. And he has the Mansion Hedge Archers, longbows, skirmish. He's got the Ragged Fletchers, not to be confused with Dustin Fletcher. They also are the same. No armor again. It must be a thing. Oh, then he's got. See, like the Stormwing. I was looking at. I was like, what kind of knights are these? I was like, Stormwing, Pegasus Knights. It's the Stormwing Brotherhood. So it's 6 Peg Knights with Lancer Shields, heavy armor, Barding, Exile's Vow, full command with. Actually, sorry, no musician, Totem Wrath. And he's got double bombard, the Dragon Scourge, and the big game hunter, the Buck Hunter.
Wandering
Holy.
Duelist. G'day. Better late than
is.
never. Don't know if
So I don't think it's the
time.
best. I don't think it's the best list you can do for Exiles. I think you could have made that a lot. Like I think it's good. I don't think it's there you go,
Double move pegs. Nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I like the list, but I like the fact that I feel like there's whether it's intentional or there's a little bit of self comp here.
Yeah.
but I don't think it's brutal. Realm, there we go.
I think you said realm.
Yeah, and the Stormwing, they're questing knights, aren't they, Andrew?
They are now.
G'day, Andrew.
I think the Green Knight and the double bombard's still tough as titties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not like,
yeah.
but it's what I mean is it's not like on the nose overpowered. I look at this list and I'm like, okay, I'm like, you're in the contest, unless you bought a lettuce
Got no
leaf.
magic weapons, you're not.
Yeah, there's that. There's that little fact. That cheeky little
Green Knight just run amok.
That's good. That's so good. Yeah. Yeah, nice. I think.
So he's up against Carl. Stand by.
Oh, here
So
we
Carl
go.
taking the Slayer Hoe.
Nice.
D-tier, 2400.
Here we go. He's got some special characters too. So he's got Big Ungrim Iron Fist with his Ungrim. Ungrim. Yeah, so he can join units. Nice. He's got a Demon Slayer with a great weapon, 2 Ruin of Cleaving, a Master Ruin of Scarf Black Hammer, a Ruin of Warding, Ruin of Passage, Ruin of the Dishonored, and Ruin of Endless Battle. So strikes first, an extra 2 AP, 2 up ward, 1 use only, move through cover. 3 up ward if you take him to his last wound, but he wants to die, this guy, because if he's alive at the end of the game, you'll get points for him. Endless Battle, I want to say, is hatred for that guy. Then he's got a Demon Slayer, additional hand weapon with a 2 up ward, 1 use only, and Ruin of Endless Battle. So I want to say it's hatred, but could be wrong on that one. So he's got a Dragon Slayer with the Warrior's Ruin. He's got 20 Slayers. They're all giant Slayers. Holy. So they're all champions pretty much, these guys. With 6 have additional hand weapons. 12 have grey weapons. Wards of Grimir. So they've just come from Bali from the tattoo shop, these guys. With the Ruin of Fear and a Musician. He's got 15 Slayers. 4 have additional hand weapons. 9 have great weapons. They've got tattoos as well. And then he's got Doomseekers, Doomseeker, a Goblin Hewer. Look out. That's bit of a wild card, that one. 12 Hammerers, so that's probably the Iron Fist bunker, that one. He's got a Beer Cart and 6 Rangers with throwing axes and a champ.
Bit on.
There you go. There's a bit on there, right?
Is it tough moved up for the dwarves?
Kinney, what are you going to do? Charge into all these Slayers that want to die? Far out.
Yeah, I think you sit back and soften them up with the bows as much as you can. Just pick it off piecemeal. I just think it's too. Yeah, like it's a tricky matchup for the dwarves. I mean, one thing that's in their favour is the
Endless Battle gets another attack for each wound that goes through.
Okay.
Nice. So the more kills he does, he just keeps going.
Like the unstoppable assault from the the old bone giant.
Yeah.
Wandering Duelist is going back to the Herald's list, I think, when he's made this comment.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that though, mate. I'll have a look at that. We can take that offline.
Yeah. Should be right.
That's such an office job term.
Yeah,
take it offline.
You can tell I've been in it too long, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah,
great to see the Slayers out.
Yeah, I know. It's good to see the Slayers. He'll just be trudging forward, hoping people charge him.
William Wallace
in it. The cart will get him there quicker, but I don't know. It's always a tough slog, the Slayers.
Interesting matchup, the Bretts
Um,
into the Slayer.
Yep.
S tier
What
straight into
does
D tier.
Kinney want to charge, really? You don't get points for the Doom Seekers if they're dead,
Mm.
or the Demon Slayer. Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, you probably just try and shoot, like, I mean, the bombards, like, you try and shoot the
Blow the card up.
Hewer and the cart,
Yeah.
right? So you pick up those points, then you pick one unit of Slayers, whether it's the 20 or you go for the 15 that are just walking out of the tattoo parlor with a case of bintangs from downtown Cooter. Yeah, I think it's a real tough matchup for the Dwarves. Is it going to be a massive win? I don't know if it's going to be a massive win, but I think there's enough tools, and I think he'll be able to win the special feature. Like, you just get one of those archer units late game to run up to it, or the yeoman guard, one of those. Yeah, I think
Cool. Yeah,
I'd give
very
it to
nice.
Bretts.
Give it to the Bretts, you reckon?
Yeah, I'd give it to the
Bretts.
Bretts.
I don't know.
think
The
it'll be-
Magic Weapons has got the Slayer's got shit. The Green Knight might be into him.
Mm.
Table 7. ASB v Joss. Empire v Empire. Am I wrong?
Empire off. Who is the real emperor?
Who is the Emperor of Man?
So I've turned a leaf, as you can see. We've decided to change it up. We've mixed it up. Everything must go.
Get into it, ASB. It's
big
your
time.
list, mate. Go nuts.
All right. So, I've got an engineer with a repeater handgun because I couldn't afford the grenade launcher. I've got a general who is my general. He's on the baby griffin with a shield, lance, twice blessed armor, and the white cloak. So he does have a magic weapon. It's just not a physical, weapon. He's got the bound hammer hand, the 5-up ward. Then I've got another general of the Empire with a shield on the Imperial griffin with 2 heads. He's got a great weapon, full plate, healing potion, talisman protection. He's got the old 5-up and the healing potion. Then I've got a Wizard Lord on a peg who's a level 4 dark magic, 2 power scrolls, and Tome of Midnight. So that's my characters. As you'll notice, there's no Auric Priest and there's no BSB with Razor Banner. I've got 10 archers with Scout. I've got 8 knights, lance with full command, drilled in Order of the Fiery Heart. I've got 12 state troops with crossbows. I've got 20 state troops with full command and shields. And they've got a detachment of 5 state troops. I've got 4 demis, full plate with full command. The Preceptor's got Ring of Tar, Witch Hunter's Ward. That's the MR2, and they've got a bound oaken shield. And they've got Totem of Wrath as well. Then I've got 2 great cannons and a mortar.
That was Starkey commenting just before too about the Doom Seekers.
Yeah, they're not characters anymore. Yeah, because people were putting them into their units too. The Doom Seekers, putting them in with the Slayers, which was very cheeky. But
But big chat back to ASB.
You've taken out
big change
out the Outriders.
Yeah, I've taken out the Outriders. I took out the Halberds. Although I may have to still, because the swordsmen aren't fully painted yet, I may actually just play the Halberds as, even though we have no painting requirements, I'd rather my opponent get to play against painted models. So yeah, I took out the Demonology. That's gone. I've taken out the...
no stank? Ooh.
No stank.
Yeah,
the double cannon.
Yeah, so the idea, I wanted to go a little bit more combat. I think that I'm a little bit overplaying the same list for 2 years. And I think as well, the avoidance is very taxing on the mind. And
skirmish rule as well.
I think just how you both lists interact, like I find that my games tend not to finish, and it's not necessarily the player's fault. It's more just a way, just the sheer number of interactions that happen between both armies. So I've also kind of, I just wanted to play something a little bit different, and I figured that with the Monster Hunters Tapestry coming into play, a lot less people are taking the Dragon Slaying Sword because they're taking the Monster Hunters Tapestry instead, or they're not taking, the Brett players. There's a couple of examples where they're not taking the Heroic Killing Blow. And so I was like, I reckon it's like the thing with generals and griffins, like, either of the griffins, I don't think they cop the same from the tapestry because their stomps aren't as good as that. They don't get D6 or D6 plus 1. It's D3 or D3 plus 1, and one of them doesn't even have AP. So I think they kind of they're not as impacted by that, and so I think they make really good countercharging things. And then the dark magic and like the cheeky fiery heart on the knights makes them initiative 4 base. Well, it gives them +1 initiative. So on the charge, they're initiative 7. And so that's there for countercharge. You basically guaranteed to get +3 initiative when you countercharge. So because you get it's D3 plus 1, plus they got an innate +1 when they charge. So the first round of combat. So yeah, it's a little bit more still mobile. I haven't actually tested this list whatsoever. I just was literally like 2 minutes beforehand. I was painting. I was like, no, I'm going to play something different and just like packed it together and submitted it.
Yeah, nice.
There she goes.
It was bloody
Into
get
Jozza.
aggressive and still stay back with that list. So I like it.
Yeah.
Into Jozza, so he's got the Empire as well. The Empire off. So he's got the Captain of the Empire. That's his BSB. He's just got the 4-up, 5-up Woody. Got the General on the Griff as well. 2 Priests of Sigmars. 2 units of 15 State Troop as the detachment. Unit of 36 State Troops with the Halberds. Another unit of 18 State Troops detachment. 3 Demigriff Knights. 30 Empire Greatswords with the no stomp banner. Stank. 2 volley guns. Very similar list to the one he used against Aaron's rats on the channel.
Yeah.
So you can
Just
go.
come up for a game the other night too, and he ran this list off camera, and it's quite cheeky. It just floods you with bodies. Really,
It's a grudge too. He grudged me.
He grudged you? Yeah, nice.
Oh, so this is the grudge?
Yeah, because we haven't actually played. It's probably slightly funny. So we haven't played once in Old World, and like Josh is a good mate of mine and Aaron's as well. Like, I was at his wedding, I was at his bucks, but we haven't actually played a game of Old World because we both now have 2 kids and we live over an hour away from each other. It's a bit tricky to do. And like to Starkey's point, very similar to his 9th age list, and we've got an interesting history where I actually think I've got the worst. Like I reckon he just beat me every single time we played in 9th age, except that one time I beat his Empire with Vampire Counts was the only time we've ever played in a tournament. So I have 100% win rate in tournaments, but he's got probably like a 90% win rate in practice and friendly games. And so he decided to grudge me because we haven't played yet. We were also grudged first round of Fulcon too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I grudged him for Fulcon. He grudged me for this. And we have an Empire off for both of them. So yeah, should be good. Should be fun.
Yeah, nice. He can do a lot of flea bait traps too with all these units. I found out he likes to he stitch you up. He'll chuck his detachments out, flee, and then it's quite cheeky.
Yeah, the interesting thing though, unlike 9th age, they don't have detachments that actually do cause panic. But if you put the captain stops the. I'm assuming he goes in the great swords. So he stops them from panicking, but the other unit does actually have to take panic tests. But your general's now leadership 10, so it's unlikely that you fail.
Sometimes it's better to fail now too, because you get a free fallback in good order. So sometimes it's better to actually fail panic nowadays.
Well, yeah, I think especially with that 36 unit state troops, because they're not veterans, they don't have access to drilled. Yeah, like you might actually be right there. You fail the panic, you get to then reform into a formation that you prefer for combat. Yeah, it's not a bad shout.
Yeah.
You can also put them in marching columns, then reform into combat order too. Yeah, I think probably the obvious between the matchup is that he's got 2 volley guns, I've got 2 cannons.
Yep. So you outrange him. He's got no magic defense
Just cannon
too.
off the volley guns
against. Yeah, he's got no magic. So pretty badass.
So you got 2 big juicy units to target with the mortar.
Oh yeah, the mortar. Ooh.
Yeah, I love them.
Big pie plates. Just pie plate him.
Yeah, I just love putting the pie plate down. There's something magical about it.
Everyone loves a pie plate.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
10-10.
And then
I'm calling it.
We've basically got the same. We've got the same Griffin almost, except mine's got a healing potion. His doesn't. I've got one more wound at least than his. But he's got a snag blood almost. So
true.
Table 8.
Very interesting.
Those debbies are absolutely horrific if they get battle lost. Like disgustingly horrific. You've got 20 attacks. You got 20 attacks with the 4 models, because obviously you don't get the extra. Well, it was 24, but now it's only 20 because you don't get the frenzy attack on the mounts. But they all have hatred. So 20 attacks with hatred, and out of those 20 attacks, 12 with strength 5, AP3 re-rolling ones, and then 8 of strength. Sorry, it's not. Was it 21? Because I forgot the champion. So it's 21 attacks, and then 9 of them are strength 6, AP3. Ronco, you can choose not to use the general's leadership if you want to.
That's it.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Old Kirby.
Fail.
Cheeky.
Game.
That'll be good.
Table 8.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Thomas Quinn. He's been waiting in the chat.
Here he goes.
And Hugo Stark. Young Starky. I'll get Thomas's list.
Big Quinny.
Oh no. Another big one.
Oh shit, a lot of Empire. Here we go. 2200.
Yes, I'm up. All right, we have. It's time to play Hides the Sausage, everybody.
Has he named his shit again?
He's got some. Yeah, he's got a couple of good ones in there.
Yeah. All right. Let us play Hides the Sausage once again, everybody. We have our Heinrich and Drachen Kitzler. He's Grandmaster with Shield, Order of the White Wolf, Barded Warhorse, Laurels of Victory, and Meteor Hammer. I actually really like that build. I think that's cheeky. Yeah, because he's got the Laurels, obviously it's double combat res, the Meteor Hammers and Order of the White Wolf gives him Furious Charge as well.
The bonker.
Then up next we have Conrad von Marburg. He's the Marshal of God.
Got a straight wagon.
Yeah, so he's elected.
Got a straight wagon.
So he's Elector of Sigmar, who's actually his general, which I thought was pretty funny because of the leadership buff. You can do that now.
His wagon is straight.
Yeah. he's on a war roll top. He's got the army metric iron, so he's got the always 5 up, which actually I think it's not a bad choice, but it means small arms fire can just get cheeky 6s and then you only get a 5 up. White Cloak, he's got the healing potion though. Don't never leave home without one on a war altar, in my opinion.
Yeah, nice.
Then he has Wolfbrecher Rudolf Wolfenstein, who is a High Priest of Auric, great weapon, Barded Warhorse, the twice blessed arm and the silver horn. Then he has Brennus of Victus, who is a priest of Auric with a shield and on a warhorse. Then he's got Greg's Hawk-Eyed Sentinels. Now you'll notice that Greg is no longer in his list. I feel like there's a story here, something that we don't know about. I feel like Greg perhaps had a falling out with Heinrich von Drachenschützler.
Something, yeah.
F's in the chat. F's in the chat for Greg.
Yeah. Greg's Silent Requiem.
Where is Greg?
of Greg. Yeah, where is Greg?
We had Tom in the chat earlier, but he's
got the avenging host of Gregorius, the Order of the Shattered Staff, the Iron Riders, the Fallen Mages. Is that a Greg reference? Did Greg fall? Did he hath falter? Then he has the Inheritors of Greg's last spell, Friendship. He's got Steve's Guys. Who the hell is Steve? And then he has Ferrum Imperator, the Ashen Dreadnought, the Steam Tank. He's my favorite. Like I just think it's
so good.
It's great. It's so good. It's great.
Far out. So he's turned away from the null. Very, very brave. That's probably why Greg. Oh, was it?
No, he didn't play null. He's running. He's carrying on my legacy of the Outriders with Ulrich.
War Alt is good to see.
Yeah, mine's half built. I need to get onto it. But like I like the War Altar with a ward save and healing potion, because I think the only downside is like I still think it should be
Rip.
RIP.
Rip Greg. Rip in peace, Greg.
I'd like to see the War Altar get Unbreakable back personally. I think like it's stubborn. Like you can set it up so it flees through something, then you rally and just march him back up again. But then he's no longer stubborn, and but like I do like the build. I like the Grandmaster build. The only thing is like I'm not a huge fan of Grandmasters in units just because they make their unit immune to psych. I think immune to psych is one of the worst rules in the game, because like you don't get. I'd rather be immune to fear and terror than be immune to psych, because I can't flee. It just kind of
Quinny's chirping. Good on ya.
These men fight not for glory, but in memory of Greg.
That actually brought a tear to my eye. That one. Far out.
Yeah.
Justin said it's great. He's got to have him like as his baggage train or something, like the tomb of Greg.
Like the
or
Jedi.
just Greg. The immortal man.
Actually, I like the list. I do like the list.
I really like it. Yeah.
I think it's got some good shooting. It's got some it's got some agency. It scores reasonably well too.
Yep. Beauty.
Hugo's.
Young Hugo.
You go, Aaron.
So the young fella is making the trek up with an A tier Warriors of Chaos list. He's rocking a Chaos Lord with full plate armor, Mark of Undivided on a Manticore with an Ogre Blade, one Favour of the Gods. Shout
Not
out
two.
Jimbo. Armor of Meteoric Iron. So friends.
Speaking of RIP,
rip the Iron Gods. He's rocking Gorak. Here he goes. So nice. It was good to see Gorak making a comeback. 6 Chaos Knights with Lances, Shields, Heavy Armor, Barding, Mark of Undivided, Champ, Banner, Dark Hearts. I'm not too sure what that. I want to say that's a new
Dark
chaotic
Hearts.
trait. That one, not too sure. but he's got 3 of those units of knights times 3.
Dark
He's
magic.
got a chaos chariot who is undivided as well. He's got some warhounds. He's got so I really rate the Warp Fire Dragon. He's rocking one of those.
It's a dark
That'd be
arts.
cool with Gorak actually. That's a nice
Also
little
has the wolf.
Is Neg one
ooh,
modified to a leadership when making a break test?
Yeah, right.
It's terror basically.
Cheeky.
It's basically Terra, yeah, on the break.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he's rocking the Chalice of Dark Rain Warhoof as well.
Mm.
It's the tech piece.
So, Tekken.
I don't mind Hugo having
Tekken?
a pretty tough
Tekken 3?
But
PS1.
I like it. I really like Gorak. Everyone shits on Gorak. I really like him.
Well, it's 2
Yeah.
tournaments in a row we've seen him now
Yeah.
because Dan took him.
Dan took him to Kinga.
Yep.
And
Would hate to build the model in metal.
yeah. Yeah, the metal one you'd have to pin like 3 mil brass rod minimum.
Yeah.
But
Then
yeah,
it's
cool.
hate to stop him falling over.
Interesting
Yeah.
matchup.
Mm.
I like
See, I
it.
don't mind Hugo having a pretty tough list because, like, it is. I mean, he's got 2 dragons and a manticore, and like he's got 3. But like, he's a young fellow and he's learning. So I don't mind that at all.
Yeah. Chaos is a really good army to start learning with because it's all about movement, which is like the best place to start.
It's usually quick games, right?
Yeah, quick. Yeah, so
Yeah.
no, I like it. It'll drive itself, hopefully.
Table
Dan,
what are we thinking? Got a straight wagon?
Yeah. Got the old fuel cap missing wagon might have some fun.
Fuel prices are right up.
I know. All right.
Table 9. Chris
Here we go.
McLean
Be nice, Thomas. Be nice.
and Holly.
Oh, shit.
One apple.
Holy oh, another wood elf.
Oh, God. Shut up.
All right, fine. All right, so this is
I'll
actually
go.
cool
I'll go.
because
I'll do one big
you
one
do
at
it?
ASB because yeah.
Oh.
What did Quinny say?
the moment of the
and
Lean to Greg's memory and die to these dragons.
do
He's
it for
giving in.
Greg.
Here you go. Push it forward, Hugo. Rightio. So the Wild Hunt, C tier 23 Hun. So he's got the big dog at the front, obviously, Orion. He's got all his gear. He just goes solo, doesn't he, with his 2 little hounds?
Yeah.
Runs around.
I don't think he can join units because they're ethereal, aren't they? Those bloody
Yeah.
doggies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had that, the old school model was that real sick model of
So
Orion.
it's-
Mm.
He's got the
still
Glade
is.
Captain. He's BSB. He's holding the Totem of Wrath on a Great Stag. Then he's got the Glade Lord. The Tats. Annoyance of Netlings. Funnelment of Mischiefs. Aspect of the Bear. He's got all the gear. Hunt Master's Pride. Helm of the Hunt. Luckstone and Great Stag. 2 lots of 6 Glade Riders. Unit of 5 Wild Riders. They've got 1 unit's got the Banner of the Wild Hunt. The second unit's got a Lodestone. That's it. 4 Warhawk Riders. 1 Wood Elf Beast Pack. Well, actually, there's 2 Wood Elf Beast Packs. 2 units of 10 Deep Wood Scouts. And a Great Eagle for some chaff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not too sure what Orion does. I'll have to read up on him. But
He's not bad.
He's pretty
alright.
good. But
He's a little bit
expensive.
overpriced, but he's
Like
he's
really
decent.
expensive.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, he's pretty solid in combat. He's decent. And I think there was an FAQ that he's harder to shoot now because the hounds are ethereal, and I think they're almost like extra wound counters, which also means like similar to the Green Knight. Can't remember if it works. I don't think it works for cannons though. I think it's only for ballistic skill shooting or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah, okay. It might be like the Ogre Kingdom Hunter with these kitty cats,
Yeah.
something like that.
I mean, I think it's good to see. Like, I think like one thing I like that there's obviously a couple of lists that are a bit spammy, but I think a lot of these lists have got, there's some different stuff coming.
Yep.
Like there's Warhawk Riders, for example, which I actually think, because I'm looking at Wood Elves, just 'cause I like bringing things up from the cellar. But like, yeah, I think it's good to see like the Warhawks, and it's good to see the one of the I've never actually seen the Wild Hunt on the table yet.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it much at
So
all.
special characters too, actually. Like I haven't seen this many special characters in an event.
Yeah, people seem to be going nuts for them, which is just quite cool, actually.
Might be hard time to get Lowen hacking out of the closet.
Oh,
Ooh,
not a bad shout.
big dog.
Oh
shit!
Here we
go.
So Aaron put out the poll.
Yep, and the people decided. It was like 2 hours before the event. The lists were due, and Renegades were up by a little bit, but I left
Skaven
the poll
are up now.
and Skaven are up
Skaven
now.
up now.
But so I've gone with the Renegades because so
give the people what they want.
Yeah, give them what they want. So they're in the D tier, so 2,400 points. I'm rocking Outcast Wizard, the Might of he's level 3 Elementism. So I got to take him to unlock the the Veteran Sellsword Mercenary Host. So it gives him like a leadership and stubborn. But I need to take that for the pike, pretty much for the sellswords. But he's level 3 Elementism with the Law Familiar. I've got a Outcast Wizard, the Noble Outlaw. So just like your Empire guy, he auto passes Panic. Level 3 Demonology with the Wizard Staff and the Tomb of Midnight. So he's a loner, but he's casting, he's summoning at +4. Yep.
How do you get +4?
I've got because he's level 2. I mean, he's level 3 for +2. The staff gives him +1, and then the tomb gives him another 1.
Isn't the staff +1 for magic missiles though?
Yeah, the summoning. Yeah, just the summoning.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. So
yeah.
Sorry,
so he just summons you. Yeah. I've got a captain who is the Noble Outlaw as well. He's the Battlestone Bearer with the Griffin standard. So double ranks for him. Magic Rares from the Hunter's Ward and the White Cloak. I've got a Prince who is my general. He's a Renegade Knight, so he'll be strength 5 with an extra weapon skill. With the Cackling Blade on a horsey, Gauntlet of the Duel, and Talisman of Protection. So a bit of punch there. I've got another Renegade Prince who's on a horse as well. So he's the Wandering Diestro. So +2 weapon skill for him. And once per game, I can make you reroll to hit him. But he's pretty much the Dragon Slayer. So he's got the Dragon Slaying Sword, Charm Shield, and a Potion of Fervor for extra attacks.
I don't see Griffin Slayer written there, Aaron, anywhere. Just Dragon.
Don't worry. Just Dragon, yeah.
He'll have a crack.
He'll have a crack anyway.
You're dragging your balls across my face.
That's it.
You roll the 6.
Oh, he's hoping. But in my core, I've got 5 Outriders with the Outlaw Renegades. So they're ambushing with reserve move. 5 more Outriders. Just reserve move on them with Brace of Pistols, Heavy Armor Shields. I've got 24 Sellswords with just Heavy Armor Shields drilled. The Mercenary Host, so they can be in marching column and still get ranks. And you don't get first charge on them with the No Stomp banner. They've got a detachment of 10 sellswords with handguns, heavy armor shields. And then in special, I've got 8 veteran free blade lancers with the Outcast Knights. So they're in a lance formation and the Totem of Wrath on that unit. And then I've got me. And I've got 2 bombards because why not? And then the big bone grinder's making an appearance as a mercenary. So that's it.
So we have the battle rep up on our channel that Darren used the renegade crowns. So
He's got a nice little lion tattoo. I'm keen to show off.
oh, does he actually?
Yeah, I did a lion tattoo on him
Dirty dog.
because he belly flopped you.
Oh, talk about pie plate.
Yeah. But hopefully you'll get a few more tattoos on the weekend. So that'll be cool.
Dirty dog.
Yeah.
I love the Renegade Crowns list so much. I've got like all these I've just got heaps of random like 6th edition and Mordheim models lying around. Like I've got a whole bunch of Kislev, like Kossars and Wing Lancers and Horse Archers, and I've got like a bunch of like obviously leftover Empire stuff, and I just keep the amount of times I've sat there and like, oh, I should just go and do it. I'm like, oh no. I'll probably just run the Empires. I'm assuming that's what you're doing, right?
Yeah, I'm just using my Empire models. So
yeah, because you've got everybody army under the sun, mate.
Got them all there.
It was our most popular video too, so there's a lot of love for the Renegade Crowns.
Yeah. I just want to get I was glad Renegades won the vote because I really wanted to get the Bone Grinder back out. He's fun and I love the model for him. So
yeah, I was pushing for Renegade Crowns too.
So in terms of the matchups of the sellswords, did you say is it Mercenary Host that they basically cancel first charge?
Yeah, so can be in marching columns and get their rank bonus still, and you don't get the I don't get first charge. I want to say, but I'll just double check.
Tom voted rats. Oh,
who voted rats? Save it for Philcon.
Save it for Philcon. You'll be undecided then again.
Yeah, so I closed on a unit with the majority of the models with this special rule.
Nice.
Yeah. So in addition, should such a unit be charged by an enemy with the first charge special rules, it does not become disrupted. So, and with the Griffin banner, a lot of static res. So.
Huge static res.
Cancel the ranks.
Can't just chuck a chariot in there with a dragon.
Yeah,
you got to get into the flank.
Got to flank them. Flank and spank.
Flank them. Yeah.
I like the like that's the other thing with Renegade Crowns. Like I've got like they're undercoated in my paint Empire box is the 9 sides, which annoys me that you can't purchase anything like that even in the norm list for Empire. You have to run Renegade Crowns to be able to have handguns with heavy armor.
Yeah,
and you've got I know they're not available anymore, but yeah, I've got 20 of them just sitting there ready to paint. It's cheeky, very cheeky.
It's going to be a wild matchup.
Yeah,
a wild hunt versus Renegade Crown.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Shit.
At least you're not up against the Green Knight. Straight up.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. He's got the demonology wizard just probably takes the Green Knight off. Unless he rolls low on the number of hits. But if he rolls average, I don't know if average probably doesn't do it, does it? Because is he tough 4, tough 5, tough 4?
And the Green Knight? I'm not too sure.
Tough 5, I think.
I'm versing Orion though, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, what the flip?
No, we changed it. We want you to play the Bretts.
No.
10-10.
Yeah, see how it goes. I get my first practice game with this list on Thursday, so that'll be fun.
Practice game? What are that?
Yeah.
You live streaming it?
See how it goes. Nah, mate. Got to keep the secrets to myself, I guess.
Go on. Table 10. Nicholas Crowey versus Stephen Baldwin.
Another one of our lads from the club.
Chaos Dwarves.
Running Chaos Dwarves, nice. Go for gold, Harry, mate. Hook in.
Get into it. So, AT 2100. So he's got the Sorcerer Prophet, level 4, Armor of Bazarak, Demonology. Don't know what the armor does, but I'm assuming it's some sort of warty. He's got the Castellan, which is his general, Meteor Hammer, and the 5-up ward save. Demon Smith Sorcerer, level 2 with Demonology. 16 Iron Sworn with halberds. And the banner has got Overseer's Sigil. 28 Hobgoblins, Cutthroats, Full Command, nothing else much on them. 12 Infernal Guard as a detachment. 2 Iron
Nice.
Demons. And 1 Dreadquake Mortar with an Ogre Loader.
Holy. 2100. Jeez, you don't get much, do you?
Bill.
Yeah, not much at all.
So he hasn't got the usual offenders, so no tough 7 bull.
Nicholas is on.
Oh, here he is.
MR2, that's the
on
armor.
the armor. Nice. Love to see it. Double Iron Demon. Nasty. I like that.
Yeah, big time. Double Demonology.
And yeah. Dreadquake Mortar, so we dropping pie plates as well with that bad boy. Lovely.
Everyone loves a pie plate.
I know. Watch out.
Always
Nice one.
good to see. Always good to see the cast dwarves out
Yeah.
because they got no love
But,
whatsoever in 8th ed.
Yeah. In the cupboard. But I'm looking forward to that. I like the detachment. That might catch some people off guard if they
You don't
charge
see it
his
a lot
Iron
in the-
Sworn. Yeah. Hobgoblins. Yeah, nice. Just a nice rounded list, that one.
Represent.
Represent.
Up against the Warriors.
Alrighty.
More Warriors.
More Warriors.
Someone run through that and I'll be back.
Too easy. Righto. Off you go, ASB.
All right. Holy behemoth. Couple. 5 behemoths.
A few dragons getting around, fire out.
Handful. So it's got the Chaos Lord, Great Weapon Full Plate, Mark and Nurgle, Dragon, Favour of the Gods. Yeah, it's funny, the amount of people that were whinging about, like, oh yeah, you can't use, it's still a dragon with 10 wounds that you have to reroll successful 6s to hit, and he's still got a 5-up ward save and a 3-up armor save. Like,
DT, mate. DT.
and then he's got Gora, Dark Magic, whatever Gorak has.
Hell yeah.
25 Marauders with, is it, yeah, full command? Like, words everywhere.
What the hell's he
No
got?
music.
So he's got a headman with the Scourge.
Yeah, no music.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's got champion standard with war banner, unnatural fortitude. Oh, it says full command, but there's no musician listed. But it says champion.
Right.
That's weird, confusing.
So that's a +1
5
toughness,
Warhounds.
isn't it? Unnatural fortitude.
Yeah. 5 Warhounds, 6 Marauder Horsemen. He's got the +1 toughness as well. Then they've also got, oh no, sorry, it says Chaotic Cult, then none. Another 6 Marauder Horsemen, same again. Then he's got, 2 Gigantic Spawns, 1 Corn, 1 just a spawn, Gigantic Spawn, and he's got the Bone Grinder.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like target saturation. 2 dragons, 2 giant spawn, and a Bone Grinder giant, and then like a block and some basically.
So 5 behemoths. Holy shit. Cop that. Yeah, that's pretty brutal actually. I like the ambushes on the horseman. Oh, yeah, Nick. You got tough 7, mate. You should be able to tank them. The Iron Demons, but do you have a no stomp banner? Does Nick have the no stomp banner on his units, or you'll bloody need
No.
it? Oh no, you'll bloody...
It just sold him out.
Oh no. She'll be right.
Righto.
Yeah, shit, that's
Table-
scary. I actually don't want to verse that list at all.
The Warriors.
5 bear. Yeah,
5 behemoths.
brutal. Yeah.
You got your dragon slaying sword. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Points-
on a...
You can just chase everything around.
Oh, yeah.
Fixes.
That'll work real well.
Get your tat dice out.
Far out.
Mate, it'd be like
Brutal.
the movie The Patriot when he goes and opens his chest with his Cherokee tomahawk and stuff. It's Aaron with his pink dice.
Oh, the
Yeah,
pink
mate.
dice.
Like Aaron's he's like, I have long feared that my sins would come back to haunt me as he opens his pink dice box. Except that one that rolled a 6 and killed my 2 griffins.
Table 11.
Yeah. You can do it, Nick. I believe in you. Take him down. Chop him down.
Yeah, I reckon. Ryan Kerr versus Luke Coyle. Coyle?
Here he is. I saw Kerr was in the chat before.
Yeah, he was, but he might have.
Is this a bread off?
Good.
Good old fashioned. Can I?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Lady Elite the Shad. One of you can take over now.
So Kerr's got the Errantry Crusade, which
Nice.
he ran the Exiles at Battle of the Bastards.
No.
Or do you run the Crusade?
Still Exiles. I think it was still Crusade.
Still
Oh, it
Crusade?
was Exiles because he had a double bombard. I played him for.
Oh,
We
yeah,
played-
Bombards? Yeah, right.
So Exiles.
We played on table 1 for
Yeah.
the win, but managed to just beat the shit out of each other, and it was an 11, very close 11-9 to him.
Oh, there's Jay.
Shout out, Jade.
Here she is. But
So Kerr's
yeah.
list, Lady Elise, which seems to be common with the Errantry Crusade. Duke, Virtue of the Ideal, on the Warhorse. Paladin, Virtue of the Knightly Templar. BSB on the Warhorse with the Dragon Slaying Sword. 3 units of 8 Knights Errant. 2 units of 12 Squires. 2 units of 4 Pegs. And 5 of the Grail Knights.
The Grails.
Love the Grails.
Oh,
Love the Grail Knights.
Here he is. Exiles
Yeah,
last
so it was
time.
Exiles.
Nice.
Exiles last time.
I take back everything I said about no
Shards back.
spam.
About the spam.
Yeah, take it all back. Take it all back. But he's got a redeeming quality in having Grail Knights on the board.
Yeah.
It's funny. I understand that they're expensive for 1 wound, but they're so much better than they were. Yeah, I sometimes ran them in 6th edition and 7th edition, but rarely because they were they were strength 6, but they were tough 3. They were weapon skill 5. Now they're weapon skill 6, toughness. They're basically chosen knights on steroids. They're chosen knights and blood knights had a baby. They were Grail knights. They've cooked and no one runs them because pegs, unfortunately.
Well,
Yep.
his characters aren't on pegs, so that's good.
Yep.
They're good old fashioned hobby horses.
Yeah,
Just the horsies. Nice. I like that.
Mm.
just got to stick them in a unit.
Got the dragon slaying sword.
Yeah.
his
He can
pal.
just solo him if he wants for 360, but yeah.
Also known as the griffin slaying sword.
The Griff Slayer.
Behemoth. Come up
Yeah.
against that. I like it, Ryan. Good.
Scouts are good. Nice.
So Ryan's up against Luke.
Also Brett's.
Damn. But he's got the
The
exiles.
Brett off.
Holy
Ooh. He
Jesus.
takes away his Ryan Kerr's blessing too. Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ouchie.
Ouch. But the exiles can
Oh,
still
that's
gain
really
it, right?
They can regain it, yeah.
They can regain.
It's
Nasty.
answering Reese's question. They were amazing and they still are. It's just they don't really
Yeah.
get run because pegs, and like it's pegs and characters is usually what you build your list around if you from a competitive lens.
Yeah.
Like I think they're actually really good, but just no one runs them. You don't actually see a lot of the Brett roster getting run because of pegs and characters. It's basically been like, Baron, either Dukes or Barons on pegs, and then as many peg knights as you can get. And then, maybe you take the Treb if you're playing Grand Army, you would take double Bombard if you're playing Exiles. You rarely see anything else other than Peasant Bowman, the unit of knights you have to have, which is a shame. Like, I would run one unit of pegs if I was playing Bretts, probably.
This was the longest
Yeah.
Brett list I've ever edited. That's like shorten it at the bottom.
He is a big boy.
Big Luke. So Exiles. So he's got a Baron, who is his general on a Pegasus with a locket and the virtue of heroism. So no multi-wound in this bugger and killing blow. He's got a Paladin who is his BSB with the no stomp banner. He's on foot with the virtue of empathy and the sword of the stout-hearted. Not too sure what those buggers do. But then he's got a Sergeant at Arms with a additional hand weapon and light armor. He's got 10 Peasant Bowmen with stakes, 10 Peasant Bowmen just with their longbows and light armor, another 10 Peasant Bowmen with longbows, light armor. Then he's got a big unit of 34 Yeoman Guard with halberds, light armor shields, champion, a monk, and a war banner and a musician. And then he's got 5 mounted yeomen with short bows. They've got light armor shields and feigned flight. And then he's got his Knights of the Realm, 5 of them, with a champion, with a banner and a musician. And then he's got 3, holy dooly. So 3 Pegasus Knights with a champ, 3 Pegasus Knights with a champ, and 3 Pegasus Knights without a champ. Oh, yeah, they got a champ too. Far out. 3 into 3 Pegasus. And then the 2. Oh, no, he's got a Treb.
2 Trebs.
He's got 2 Trebs. 2
That's right,
Trebs and 2 Bomber. Holy Jesus. What the hell?
Fuck me, that's rough.
Jeez, you get a lot of stuff when you don't take all the Pegasus characters, don't you? Far out.
Damn.
I
Bit
like
on.
that. That's yeah. I really like that.
What is this exile monstrosity?
Double
Far out.
I love Trebs personally. I think they're great.
Yep.
I've played
Range pressure.
We've actually had quite a good showing from our club, which is good, being that this event's run by our club. So Luke's one of the lads from the club. He's a good. He's from the UK originally. He's a lovely gentleman.
Yep.
I've played a couple of games against him. Haven't played against his Bretts, but see, even that, like, that's something I reckon no one's thought of, is like, empathy can go on peasant units.
Nice.
I don't know that's been in place since 6th edition. It's like, I don't know if it's still 10 points, but it was back then. Where you could take a paladin on foot. I don't know what the sort of the stout-hearted does, but I actually really like this list. I think this has got
that's packing heat. Far out.
But it also, like, that, and this is something that I tend to build lists around unless they fly. If something flies, it follows a slightly different rule, is to never take things that are worth more than 200 points.
Yep.
You look at this list and you go, like, it just doesn't give up a lot. Like, you kill 3 pegs, awesome. But, like, if you leave 1 peg alive on 1 wound, they don't suffer the the lower leadership to rally if they're fleeing, and you don't get any points for them unless you kill that last peg and that last wound. So like I think 3 sometimes can be good. Don't get me wrong, you can die easily and just give up 184 points, but then again, 184 points isn't a big loss, right? That's why I used to run 3 demis, because 196 points, but you have to do all 9 wounds to get the points.
Yep.
And yeah, like I think he's basically saying to you, you've got to come to me because I've got. You can't hide because I'm going to put two mini little pies, little custard tarts. Not pie plates, the custard tarts, right? Aussie special. A little dusting of cinnamon on top. Flinging it wherever. It doesn't matter where you are on the board. He's coming for you. And if you come out, then you're also copping 2 cannons.
Yeah. Well, you kind of want to push it, but then if you do, you got 9 Pegasus Knights looking at you, and you're like, good.
Yeah, and like, I probably wouldn't have taken. The only thing I look at this list and I'm like, you didn't need to do that, is the Baron with Virtue of Heroism. You've got 2 Trebs and 2 cannons. You didn't need that. You would have been better off taking a blender to deal with, like, something like the Frontier Axe. Probably I would have gone for instead. Because just with that amount of artillery, I think you don't have a monster problem. Although then again, if he plays into to Stephen's 5 behemoths, he probably goes and just perhaps 2 or 3.
Luke is clearly sick of my cav eating his cav. Fair enough. But like
the bread
a
off,
lot of lists don't take magic.
They deserve each other
as well. But yeah. So I like it. At least Dushard, watch out. You'll be eating snot pies and cannonballs, I think. Far out. If you're not careful.
The final table.
A little bit of
what we've got. What we've got now, anyway. So I think there's one more table.
One more to go. Nice.
But final table that we've got: 12. Lachlan versus Jeremy Arado.
No, that is the last because Jeremy is the Tomb Kings.
Oh well, I do have him then. Oh.
Yep.
No, that's the only list I don't have. Jeremy's.
Okay. Let me see if I can get that. Give me 2 secs.
But anyway, the VCs, the one and only.
Lachlan, he's back.
Good to see Lockie out coming off the bench. He's back.
Representing, so he's the only undead army. Oh no, Tomb Kings.
Yeah.
So we've got a
OG Van player.
We've got a bread off and a undead off. And an empire off.
Yeah.
A lot of mirror matches there.
Good old fashioned circle jerk.
Cascaded. So we got the Necromancer level 4 with Necromancy, Spell Familiar, and the Scepter. Another Necromancer level 3 with Dark Magic, Law Fam. The Acolyte level 1 with Illusion. 2 of those. Don't know what the Nightmare is. On one of them.
Flying. Oh, yeah, that's just the horse, not the Winged Nightmare.
Oh, gotcha. 2 Tomb Banshees. Yep. White Lord, BSB with the No Stomp banner. Helm of Commandment.
Guess where he's going?
Little unit of Bat Swarms. Big unit of Graveguard. 26 of them. With the Magic Res. Drakenhoff banner. Standard. 2 units of 20 zombies. Big unit of 8 Blood Notes.
Holy
moly. With the Totem of Wrath. Get that into you.
Pop that. Run at me.
That's a unit of knights.
Lockie and I, like as a member of the club, I when he came into sick there, used to play him a fair bit because he was like, I want to get into tournament play and stuff. And so we had a couple of games like Old World when the game first dropped. And I had this game with the Outriders with the Blood Knights, and I think he had like 1 left. Like he got a full stand and shoot and everything. I left like 1 of them alive. Yeah, they're a lot tougher. Like it is 462 points. To be honest,
Huge.
those blood knights are probably the
You got
easiest.
to kill them all, though, or they just bloody come back. That's
That's
the
the thing.
problem. Yeah.
So like that's actually the easiest points that he gives up in this list is those blood knights because it's 8 wounds, right? They're not 2 wounds like they were in 7th edition. But yeah, the challenge is because they're 2 up. Like you've got to kill all 8 in the one turn, and it's actually like harder than you think to do like 8 wounds with a 2 up armor than a tough 4. It's actually quite difficult.
It's they're very tanky.
Is there a way that he can give them the glittering robe? Is it self or is it a?
Yeah, it's only self.
self.
So his necromancer's on foot there.
He's got the
Oh
nightmare.
no, he's got the nightmare one.
Nightmare.
Yeah, so he can just jump in there. Yeah,
He's just neg one in it.
nice. I like that.
Yeah,
That's dirty.
Banshees are good. Yeah, shit.
Big
that's
Death
really
Star unit.
nice. Cool to see the bat swarms coming out. Cool to see them.
I'm curious to see how Lockie goes. I know he's been more focused on his powerlifting recently instead of rolling dice.
Power gaming. Powerlifting and power gaming.
Yeah, he's gone to powerlifting instead of power gaming. But he's probably his biggest challenge in the past has been too defensive, almost like doesn't want to risk losing instead of like pushing it. So I'm curious to see how he goes when he hasn't been playing. If he does that, but it's good to see him back.
I like it. Like it a lot.
And yeah, he's coming up against Jeremy with the undead, the Tomb Kings.
Yeah, so Jeremy's got Tomb Kings. I don't have his list. I've played Jeremy before. He'll probably have some skeletons.
Yeah.
There's a good chance that there'll be a
Iron Dragon.
How many Sharpties got? That's what we all want to know.
I think there'll either be a Tomb Prince or a Tomb King.
Yep.
That's all I can confirm.
Fair.
Yeah, I thought he was in the list, but apparently not. That's
because he was the late comer, wasn't he? The Tomb King.
Yeah, well, he wasn't a late comer. He was late submitting.
Oh yeah.
Hang around him a little bit. Who's going to win the event?
That's it for the list.
That's probably the big question.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got his list here. I've got his list. It's here.
Sing it out.
All right. So he's got a Tomb King. He has hand weapon, heavy armor, general, necrolith, bone dragon, armor, metric iron, talisman protection, flail of skulls. So he's rocking a 5/5 up, flail of skulls. He's got a high priest, level 3 who's his hierophant, on a skeletal steed, ruby ring, tome of spellcraft, amulet of the serpent, elementalism. 27 archers with war bows, master of arrows, full command, actually. Another unit of 12 with ambush, but they're skirmishers. 2 chariots with no command. 2 6 horse archers. 5 Shabti with great bows. 3 carrion. Double tomb scorpion, necro sphinx, and a casket. That's
standard.
To be honest, he could actually, I reckon he can take that vampire list off.
The Shabdi, pick on some blood knights, maybe.
We can't kill him in a turn.
No,
maybe
you
with
have to
magic. I mean, he's got
try and bomb him with the casket, maybe. But,
but I think if you put everything into him in one turn, he's got the 5. They always hit on 4s. And you've got or you put the Necro Sphinx and the Dragon in. The Dragons obviously can only fight 1, but yeah.
Brutal.
Who's going to get up?
Right, mate.
Podium.
Podiums.
We've been through so many lists.
So many lists. I really like that 5 Behemoth Warrior list. That's one of my faves.
Where did Ryan come?
Yeah,
at
Ryan
Battle of the
would be a good
Bastards?
shout. I'm not too sure.
I think he came 2nd or 3rd.
There's always one Brentanian in the top somewhere.
Give Ryan the top spot, I reckon.
I reckon that other one, that Exile list, he's to be a good shout.
Sturdy. The X-Force?
Yeah, I reckon that'll keep a lot of people honest, that X-Force.
Dwarves are good in at an
Slayers,
RTT.
yeah.
3 days.
Yeah, 3 rounds. Your Dwarves go right in. Slayers could be sneaky. Yeah, there's a lot of good lists. Jay, he's bloody
Coming hot
He's
off the
been
win.
coming hot.
Tough matchup
defending
straight up,
champ.
though, with the Cathay.
Oh yeah, Cathay Starkey with the Cathay.
That's
Miao Ying.
Yao
Shit.
Ying.
I would, yeah. Don't know, really.
We've lost ASB.
No high elves, mate. Oh, ASB's gone. He's
Yeah.
going away.
Old man, we.
Managed to finish him off, so
Oh.
enjoys not having
Polished
to
it.
work tomorrow. It's mine.
Well,
Jet. I do
that's pretty
one
much
for
it.
one. Flipping.
Or Mikkel might do the Stark and fix the
there's no buy now.
take the event out.
There was a
there's
buy.
no buy. Oh,
There's no buy.
far out. Is Starkey still here? Shout out.
Yeah, I think he's still on there. Well, thanks everyone
No,
for
I'm looking forward to it.
hanging around and watching all the.
Picking up. Actually, I was going to say I should pretty quickly add. I've got to go pick up the prize support. Mikkel.
Yeah.
So obviously, Mikkel and I run sort of our events together. I'll be actually releasing the pack for the next one. It'll be next week, which will be in May. And so Mikkel has been like just haggling he's been cold calling all these hobby stores. And he's managed to procure like an extra $300 worth of prize support, which is all like new in box old world models, which is pretty cool. So there's gonna be some door prizes, all that kind of stuff, as well as the normal first, second, third, best painted, all that jazz. Or sorry, the Joe Brett Howe Award, my bad. So yeah, maybe we should actually bring in. I might even put in the pack of like they can't have won best army with this army before.
No.
Yeah. Nah. Credit where it's due.
That's it.
But yeah, so excited.
But if you weren't playing for
No,
Sheep
really,
Station,
yeah.
if you weren't playing for
Yeah.
Sheep Stations before, boys,
Shit, it's game on.
definitely not the Dark Elves.
Oh, Darkies, yeah. You got a dragon? You'll be right.
Dragon solves everything.
That's it. But yeah, really looking forward to it on the weekend. Keen to see all these painted armies.
Looking forward to not having to get up at 5 a.m. to drive to Kingaroy and drive the 2 minutes from my house to the event. It'll be great.
Yeah, home field advantage.
Start fresh.
Yeah. Thanks
Thanks,
everyone
guys.
for staying with us. Huge shout out to ASB for jumping on. And,
Reading those names out of the army list.
Getting his accent on.
It's always a good laugh.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll see you all on Saturday.
See you at the tournament.
Beauty.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Angus.
We'll see you for next
ASB.
video.
See you later.
That's fine.
Are
Done.
we off the
We're
air?
off. Yeah.
Mamma mia! I've got to get up in